It's been a minute since we met at the studio, so come teach ballet with me. We start off at the bar, of course, with pliés, tendus, dégagés, rond de jambes, all the fundamentals, because if you're not doing those, then what are you really doing? My day started with my apprentice class, and we've been working on counts and precision. And y'all, I make them count out loud because I need to make sure that they're actually getting the counts. And if you did not know, Cinderella is on April 25th, so that means we are 3 weeks, well, 3.5 weeks away from yet another ballet production, and a goal of mine was to have all choreography done by spring break, and thank goodness that will be done. Shout out to me and Miss Abby Kate. I have this saying at the studio that the girls can't sit down unless Miss Zoe sits down, because Miss Zoe never sits down. But y'all, lately Miss Zoe done had to sit down. I'm trying to still prioritize my health and my body, and I finally went to the doctor for a foot pain that I had had for 2 years. Thankfully, it was not a major injury, but I was told to stay off of my foot, and y'all, that's so hard. I did not realize how hard that would be until I had to do it. One of my students gave me a kumquat from a tree in her backyard. It was really good. By this time, my company class is starting, and the girls are slowly rolling in. And you also see one of my students on crutches. Yes, you heard me correctly. We'll get into that story later. That's like a teacher's worst nightmare before showtime. But y'all know I'm not just a regular teacher. I'm a praying teacher, and we are praying that her foot will be healed in Jesus' name. And I'm also praying that one season we can make it all the way through without one injury. For this show, I wanted to be able to take y'all through the process from casting to costuming to choreography to rehearsals, but somehow we just ended up at this rehearsal, and that's okay. I love filming and vlogging. I always have, but now as my life is getting more and more busy, I have less and less time. But I'm working on time management so that I can still share my life and experiences with you all. Plus, I don't think my students would be too happy with me not posting videos, because they're always asking when the next one is. And I love that for me, because it keeps me motivated and it keeps them learning or entertained. And just like that, the day goes by so fast. You know, they say time flies when you're having fun, and I'm just so thankful that I have a career that I truly enjoy. Like, honestly, I love it here. And I also love that I get to go home after a work day to my husband and then repeat it all again tomorrow.